Lamborghini. I have to put the Igbo accent inside. Lamborghini, not Lamborghini. I think it's Dry Joke Friday. Says Lamborghini.
It's actually Dry Joke.
Yeah. FK, you have to do better in life, because what's it? All right, Henry_Ninja, that's fast becoming a nuisance on Socialville. He said they gave 5 million to a girl that it is from her boyfriend. Say his name and take the money. She's here crying since morning. Oh. AKA, you don't know who your boyfriend is. And if you go and call wrong name now, everything will scatter. But I did this thing in school, let me not lie. So I used to call people, yeah. Some people come and meet me and say that I should call their boyfriend and say I'm from a radio station. So I'll call and say, oh, your boyfriend called in. He said he loves you. And he goes, oh, my God, thank you. And I say, okay, so he's listening in and he wants you to give him a shout-out. She will now give shout-out. And I say, but what's his name? They cannot answer. So
now,
it's like general shout-outs. Yeah.
How many guys are you befriending at the same time?
My sister. This is my gender. They do anyhow, but their own gender, so they do anyhow.
Now, wow.
Now, where? Wow. Does this look like anybody we know? Because why is this ear so wide? Say me, I'm not about work gossip. I just want to make my money and go home. That's it. Co-worker. So let me tell you what happened. Me that said I was not interested.
And your ears are like this.
My ear don't spread.
I'm telling you. So, you know, I've been talking about sex education that I have not been able to watch the new, season. So I started.
I haven't even started.
So I started and I could not even get off it. So there is a particular school, I'm not spoiling it for you. Okay. So where they say that, oh, it's only positive energy, no bad energy, and that they don't gossip. So once you gossip, they just bring something, you put your money. So it's like a fine.
Oh, really?
So you don't gossip. But then again, if you look at it, I'm like deceiving yourself. You don't gossip. And then...
Because some office G's, they switch.
Do you understand? So when they see the person that is always collecting fine, this one say, she's coming, let's just...
I beg. No, they spread ear like this. Thank you. All right, so there's some customers you have that just want to stress your life. For the record.
I have a gist about this, and once I just saw it, it was the first thing that came to mind.
All right, because why did they see all these
and then after that, that's the one they want.
And they say, is this one here? When it's not Jenga we are playing.
Okay, so if that my roommate is watching, I have mild OCD. I am so sorry, but I mean, I'm not sorry. And like, I get up from my bed and I lay it. If I sleep on it again, even if I'm still at home, I lay it on. I just like it straightened. I just like everything, you know. One day I was talking to my friend and I was talking about how somebody says, Honeypot, you're prim and proper. You're still looking for a prim and proper boyfriend. And then I told my friend laughed, said, have they even followed you? You are so detailed. And then when I was in university, more me to be precise, there was this roommate I had. If they are watching, if anybody is watching, the thing that used to cause our fight was that we were staying in this, you know how, you can't get space, or maybe they actually gave me sport hall, but I did not want to stay in sport hall. So my friend and I were staying more in me on that one, but that's particular. So we're using the same wardrobe now. And then I will now fold clothes. And my friend, we will now go and remove clothes from and everything from top will just fall like this. Every day we are fighting. If she gets up from the bed after me, we must fight because she will leave it there and she will now be wondering, what's wrong? What's that? If you use plate to wash your plate, oh God.
Yeah, Sonny boss, I understand you. But this girl, she and I want. Yes.
Troublesome people.
That is us. All right, at IBK Sports is saying, I love the way my church focused, invited a doctor to come and talk about genotype today instead of the usual preaching. One member asked why he's AA and his wife is AS and their daughter is SS.
Ha!
The doctor said the daughter isn't his own. Church don't scatter like this. But he was doing the Lord's work, if you check it.
Does this bring Nedu to mind?
Which parts of the Nedu to mind? Because the wife said he assumed that
the
child was...
Shut up there! So my point is exactly, you are married to somebody. This life, I don't know what this life is turning
he
to.
Assumed.
No,
she did not tell him this your child.
So my own is that, you see where we are going to in this life. It's only God that understands.
Actually.
And the reason is that you are married to somebody. They now found out, after doing DNA, that the child
That
is
is
not
not
the father's, does not belong to the father. And then you now say, you don't know why. So you are just in your own
You
world.
can't understand.
You can't understand. So you don't know why he's so cross with you. Why? Because he just assumed. Did he ask you whether this, you are married to the person? Omo, Osumio.
Oh, but the thing wake me, Sha.
Ah.
The thing wake me, I'm not gonna lie. It wake me. But it's okay. We move. Now, be asking, it's so awkward to even...
You're married to somebody.
It's
You
even
now
so
say,
awkward
ask
to
the
ask.
person. After you now say,
So-
is this child my own?
Would she have actually answered
Okay,
at that
so
moment?
do you think that once we give birth in this Nigeria,
We
they
should
should
be
just make
asking
it a thing? No,
to
DNA,
do DNA.
it should be one of the prerequisites. I think so. I think so. So that you don't
This
have to
table
be
that you
dealing
are
with, no, so
shaking.
that you don't have to be dealing with stuff
This
in
table you
future.
are shaking.
And then it will allow people to just,
This
sit
table,
down very well.
This table you are shaking Honeypot. I don't know. Let's...
And I learned that most firstborns don't even...
Ah!
Okay.
Honeypot!
I did not mean to. Let's
You
go.
want to injure me?
Let's go.
Ah!
Let's go.
I beg. All right, we have Meme King here collecting handshake against his will. And Namdi put up this one, said, I have a joke about Nigerian tailors, but you won't be getting it today. And at Firefly said, I have a joke about Igbo traders, but it's in the second shop.
Okay.
So Nigerian tailors, you won't be getting it today, aka your cloth is not coming. So the one with the joke about Igbo traders said is in the second shop.
Actually.
Because...
But do you know that I like that spirit?
I actually like it, yeah.
When you study an Igbo man, when it comes to business, I don't think that you would ever get it wrong. Because I like people who are enthusiastic about what they do. So they never give you a no for an answer. So what they do is that they always just make sure. You know that thing
that
of,
you get it.
Yes.
You will
they're
leave
so
the market
charismatic
with it.
about it.
Yes.
They're so, I like it. I don't like people who are just so lackadaisical. I don't have.
So
And
do you
then
have
You
this
don't even
thing?
try.
I said, I don't have. Sometimes they might even have. It's just
Yes.
the thinking
Laziness.
of how, yeah.
Laziness. No.
Let's be
I mean,
learning
give
from
it to the
our...
Igbo man. Yeah.
Let's be learning from our compatriots. All right, so this one is funny because she's actually my friend. At Femi_Dabson and, of course, his girlfriend. So Simi put up this post and said, we wore and co, ANDCO, to church today. And Femi Dabson now replied, I swear, I never knew this was the spelling of Anko.
Oh, yeah. So people always just say, Ankoni, Ankoni. So you know all those things that, in your head, it is one day that you just come to, like, oh, so this is it.
Yeah, because people actually think it's ANKO.
Yes,
but according to her, it's ANDCO, Anko.
Yes.
So it's like me and co, me and your son. But I hope you have been able to learn that it's not...
But I know my Nigerians. They know. They have seen it now, but they will say, leave
me,
us
I'm still
alone.
singing forever on my laptop. You cannot tell me anything. All right, people. And with that, we are done with Social Ville for today. And, of course, this week, we hope you enjoyed every bit of the craziness. We'll be back with our guests, so stay tuned. Hey.